got about 10 years where I still look good.
Kim Kardashian could be trying to save Bianca Censori from her marriage to Kanye West, but her intentions might not be as pure as they look. What kind of ulterior motives does she have for wanting to help Bianca, and does Bianca even need saving? Recently, a rumor has come out that Kim might be looking to help Kanye's wife, Bianca Censori. In Touch reported that a source exclusively told them about Kim's plans, and it turns out it's not just Kim either. According to In Touch, her mom, Kris Jenner, is also in on it and part of the whole thing. The source told In Touch that the two of them think that Bianca will want out of that relationship sooner or later. That is, if she doesn't already. But Kim and Kris allegedly came up with a plan for when Bianca finally does decide to leave Kanye. They apparently want to be ready when that happens and provide something like a safe space for her. The source said that they want to be there for her and make sure that she has a soft landing. And apparently Kim has actually been thinking about reaching out to Bianca for a while now. The source said that she's really waiting for the right moment to do that, because the problem, apparently, is that it's actually not that easy for Kim to reach out to Bianca, and it might even not be entirely safe depending on the circumstances, because, according to the source, Kanye is controlling Bianca 24/7, and if he knew that Kim reached out to her, he would probably not react well at all. But Bianca and Kim have actually met before and even talked with each other. This was at the listening party for Vultures 2, Kanye's new album that he's releasing together with Ty Dolla $ign. E! Reported on this at the time. Kim and Bianca were standing right next to each other the whole time. They were even chatting with each other, and there's a video on E! Posted that's showing that. And they seem to be getting along pretty well, all things considered. It would make sense for there to be a little tension between them. Kim is Bianca's husband's ex, so it wouldn't be surprising if they butted heads, but from what we could see, it didn't seem like there was any tension there at all. They were just hanging out, standing close to each other, watching the performance. And this was their first public appearance together, so it's pretty surprising that they would be spending time with each other. But it actually makes perfect sense why they were together at the listening party, because they were obviously both in the family and friends section of the audience. Bianca was there because she's Kanye's wife, but Kim wasn't actually there for Kanye. She was there for North, who was also performing in the event. It makes perfect sense that she came to watch her daughter perform and was put in the same audience section as Kanye's wife. And maybe this could have been Kim's opportunity to talk to Bianca. I mean, they were pretty much alone together while Kanye was busy performing, although the thing is that Kanye could probably see them talk from the stage. But at the same time, there's no way he could hear what they were saying to each other. So Kim could have made her move with Bianca then, except it was actually several months ago. The listening party was back in March, so maybe Kim didn't even have her plan to help Bianca yet at that point. But the thing about Kim's plan is the motivation behind it is not as simple as it may seem, and it's not as nice as it sounds either. Because according to the source, Kim doesn't just want to help Bianca for the sake of being nice to her, or because she feels for her since she knows how things can get with Kanye. No, the source said that Kim and Kris also want to get Bianca to join their show, The Kardashians. They are apparently hoping that once Bianca leaves Kanye, they will be there to take her under their wing. And in the process, they'll be able to get her on the show. The thing is that they know that getting Bianca to join the Kardashians would do absolute wonders for their ratings. The whole world has been watching the drama unfold between Kim and Kanye and her. So if Bianca leaves Kanye and joins the Kardashians, it would be an extremely exciting development. Everyone would want to watch the show with Bianca on it, and that's something that Kris and Kim are apparently after. Although the source said that they're also very worried about Bianca and they genuinely want to help her get away from Kanye, but it's definitely not their only motivation here. But this is Kris and Kim we're talking about. They don't really do things just out of the goodness of their hearts, at least not big moves like this. They're both really ambitious and are always scheming something. And the thing is, there's actually a third reason why they want to help Bianca. And it might even be the main thing on their minds. Because ever since Kim and Kanye's relationship came crashing down, the Kardashians have been at war with Kanye. They're constantly looking for ways to one-up him somehow. And getting Bianca away from him and on their side would be the perfect way to do that. It would be the ultimate way to get back at him. And honestly, at that point, even Bianca herself might be up for that. Because I really don't see how, once she is ready to leave him, she could ever stay on the same side with him. I don't even see her being on good terms with him after the breakup. and it really seems that a breakup is pretty inevitable for them. Kanye and Bianca's relationship has been worrying a lot of people for a while now because the way the two of them act together is honestly concerning. It kind of looks like Kanye is controlling Bianca and making her dress in extremely skimpy outfits in public. And obviously, we don't actually see inside their relationship, so it's hard to say if that's true or not. It might be that Bianca enjoys the whole thing they've got going on and is doing all of it because she wants to. But more recently, there have been some even more concerning rumors coming out about the two of them. Back in May, In Touch exclusively reported that a source told them that Kanye might be trying to involve Bianca in adult entertainment against her will. He's reportedly been wanting to launch his own adult entertainment studio. The news about that came out in late April, and only a few weeks later, it was reported that his plans were apparently really worrying to Bianca, because according to the source, she could tell that Kanye wanted her to perform in his adult movies, and that's definitely beyond the scope of things she's willing to do in that relationship. So that's just another reason why Bianca might want out of her marriage to Kanye soon. And chances are that Kim knows about all of this and is just preparing herself to strike whenever the time comes. But the thing is, Bianca might not even need saving. According to sources who spoke to In Touch a few months ago, Bianca is actually doing perfectly fine. The source said that even though it looks like she's being manipulated, that is not the case at all. They said that Bianca is with Kanye for one reason only, and that's to get a lot of attention, which she is definitely getting. According to the article, she's the one pulling the strings in the relationship, and she might even be the mastermind behind the way the two of them present in public, with Kanye being fully clothed while Bianca is practically undressed. The source said that Bianca is just extremely ambitious and she has goals that she hopes to achieve here. So honestly, maybe being on the Kardashians along with Kim and everyone might be something she would be into. We don't know exactly what Bianca's plan is, but the show is really prestigious and it would definitely give her even more exposure than she's getting now. But at the end of the day, we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. Anyway, what do you guys think? What do you think about Kim's alleged plans to recruit Bianca for her show? Do you think Bianca would be up for that? Let me know in the comments below.